What's up, guys? It's Battle Beast again with Carbon Knights. We have Summoner's War again, and welcome to episode 1, the pilot episode of Sunday Super Summons. It's just scroll opening that it's an episode I'd like to do every Sunday with your help if you play Summoner's War. We just like to broadcast the scroll openings. I've only got 3 accounts to do today, really 2.5. For those of you that have been following along with the beginner's guide tutorials, you know I've started a new account. So what I'll be opening over there is mostly unknown scrolls, looking for those 2-star monsters that are better than maybe some other 2-star monsters. Ones that I know I'll be able to keep on that new account, and that will help the game and help you guys if you're new players. And you'll be able to see that. And also stay tuned. Coming up fairly soon will be my top 10 2-star monster list. So for new players, these 2-star monsters that I show you are guaranteed to at least help you a little bit, and they're monsters that are useful and that you can maybe even keep all the way up to end game for some of the end Kairos dungeon levels to help you there. So let's jump right into this one here. Well, this one's already been looked at half an hour ago. Anyway, so let's get to summoning. Let's see, we have 20 mystical scrolls, 1 light dark to do. That should be awesome. Let's do 10 mystical, 1 light dark, and then finish off with the rest of the mysticals. Alright, right into it. First scroll, lightning immediately. How about that, huh? Jaesoon. Talk about one of the best healers and the best 4-star monsters you can get. An amazing healer. Let's highlight this 3rd skill real quick. Balances the HP. I just wanted to show that real quick, because what that does is it just trades. So if 1 HP green bar is low and 1's high, it just equalizes them out, adds a little bit, but it's not subjected to the debuff of unrecoverable, which is the red square with the white cross, which means you can't be healed. This is not a heal, it's an HP rebalance, which makes her super valuable in arena defense and the Kairos dungeons. She's an amazing monster. That is a super pull right off the get. First episode, first scroll, amazing monster. Let's hope that we can continue that. That was pretty amazing. Wind Martial Artist. Well, Rebecca, she's useful for some of the Kairos dungeons. She has a cleansing skill that removes all debuffs from your whole team. Really useful. Penguin Knight, they're all kind of food in my opinion. Charger Shark. Some of the Charger Sharks are they're okay. Wind Harpy. Fusion material, I think. So she's useful. I like this guy. What's his name again? This is Randy, I think. Yeah, and his 3rd skill I like is really good for some defense monsters, like Copper, the Wind Living Armor, and Basalt, my good old Basalt on my main account, that their attacks are based on their defense. And he buffs critical rate and defense. He's not a bad leader for certain teams. Water Minotauros, he's okay, but nothing special. Another Wind or Martial Artist. Alright, what do we got? Water Harpy, some food. Fire Werewolf. Okay for arena defense for an early player, because he self-heals every turn. Oh, we did over 10. Let's do this light dark scroll. Fingers crossed, everybody. No lightning, but maybe it can still be something cool. The Dark Martial Artist. I won't lie, I haven't seen him before. Let's check out his skills real quick. Stun, 25% chance on the 1st skill. That's nice. That can be improved, I'm sure, with Devilmons or other martial artists. What's this one? Attacks the enemy and shakes the ground, stuns the target for 1 turn with a 75% chance. Damage increasing according to defense. So again, this guy would be cool to pair up with Randy there. He would buff the defense, buff the critical hits, so maybe a crit damage rune on slot 4. And 3rd skill, attack a target enemy and additionally deals 25% of the target's remaining HP as damage if the enemy is under an ability effect, so debuffs. So that's pretty cool. So you've got 2 stun skills, and then your 3rd skill, if you're able to hit them again, would do more damage. That's amazing. 25% more of their whole HP. This is an amazing monster. I'm going to have to look into this guy and build him up. He might be amazing for bosses that you can debuff, or any HP tanks. A quarter of their health bar gone. Wow, we'll look at him and we'll maybe do a spotlight, guys. That's amazing. I'm interested to see if that really works out as good as I'm thinking. Let's do the remaining 9 scrolls. Lightning. Awesome. What do we got? That looks like... the Fire Cobalt Bomber. He's okay. I think the wind and the water ones are more popular. But not disappointed. 4-star monsters are always cool. Martial Cats are garbage, except for the dark one's pretty cool. Fire Lizardman, again, a defense-based monster. Might be cool to pair with Randy there. Imp Champion. He's okay for early game with his 2nd and 3rd skills attacking everybody. Wind Minotauros, nothing to write home about. A Bearman. Well, I thought we had lightning there, but we didn't. Inferno, he used to be way better back in the day, but... Wind Grim Reaper, he's just food for the Fire Grim Reaper. And Fire Inugami, Rauk. I think this early player already has one. I mean, everybody's got a Fire Inugami. Really good monster. Fire Inugami is a really good... He doesn't, or does he? No, well, you're welcome. Build that Rauk up. I don't know. You can build him a lot of different ways, but maybe speed attack HP, or speed attack attack, or attack HP attack. You know, violent runes if you got them, because his first skill already has violent attributes built in, so he can attack again. He's got a nice defense break, which pairs nicely with any attackers. That Fire Inugami is really nice, but let's move on. We don't want to talk about all the monsters too much, or we'll be here for 3 days. Alright. How are you guys? How are you guys? I mean, I don't really care, but we have a few seconds in between accounts, so how are you guys? Please, tell me. No, I care. I care now. I didn't before, but now I care. Okay. Holy smokes. This is taking forever. Okay. We are going to have to do now my main account, and we'll save, like I said, 2.5 accounts. We'll save the Night Carbon account, which is the, like I mentioned, for last, because again, it's going to be mostly unknown scrolls looking for those 2-star gems. Okay, without further ado, how are you guys? How are you? Alright. Logging in, here we go. Alright, how many scrolls do I have? I have, I think, 15 scrolls to open that I've got from the magic shop, resetting it a few times. I got some from the Kairos dungeon. I'm not big into buying the scroll packs anymore. I have enough monsters to work on. I'm not really looking desperately for the next one. I mean, a 5-star is always welcome. Or even some of the 4-stars. Can you believe it? I've been playing this game for a lot of months, and I still haven't got some of the more common 4-star monsters like a Casis or Tyrant. And it's starting to bum me out, because they would be really helpful for my team. My teams, I should say. Okay, so, yes, 15 scrolls. Number 1. No lightning. How typical. Fire Harpy. Eh. Water Lizardman. Eh. Salamander. Eh. Oh wow, I'm getting a raw deal here. Rena, the Epicon Priest. Okay for arena defense. There's another one for food. I might... Oh, there we go. Finally some lightning. I was about to change something up here. What do we got? Oh, another Chloe. I already have a Chloe, and I actually just spent a little bit of mana buffing up my original one. And I already got... You saw it. There are 2 water Epicon Priests for food. I have double Chloe. That is pretty awesome. I am excited about that. Just for the heck of it, I don't think this really matters, but they say if you switch to random chat rooms, you have a better chance of summoning 4- and 5-star monsters. You get the lightning. I don't know if that's true. I'm pretty sure it's all the same, but whatever makes you feel better, right? Okay, 8 more. Lightning. Well, maybe there is something to it. What do we got? Something cool. Oh, right on. The Water Cobalt Bomber. I'm pretty sure I already have one of those. Maybe if not 2. I wanted to build him, but I got so distracted. Let's have a look in my storage here. Just to check real quick. You can load anytime. I won't be offended, I promise. Well, maybe I don't have one. Well, right on. Oh, I do. Yeah, I do have one. But still, good food, upgrade some skills. Right on. I'm happy about that. Let's get finished off here. 7 more to go. Fire Serpent. 6 more. Fire Minotauros. Can do without. Wind Bounty Hunter. 3 more. 2 more. Oh, 3 more. Sorry, I can't count. Durr. Lightning. Okay, good, because I only have 1 scroll left. I'm thinking about even saving it. What do we get? Oh, right on. Again, I've already got this water monster. So, good food. A decent monster, actually. Pretty useful. Stealing those beneficial effects. So, enemy teams that buff, you can just take their skills on them. I have food for my other one. And I think he's not 5-starred yet, so I'll use him when I awaken him. Or not awaken, when I evolve him to 5-star. And it'll allow me to use a 4-star monster as well as use him for food and the skill ups and level up his skills at the same time. Wind Inugami. Well, not so bad, guys. That Jason, that very first pull, and that dark martial artist, I'm really excited to see how those turn out. Well, I know Jason turns out well. I've got a Jason. I've had a few. I stupidly used one. I should have had double Jason. I would have been cool, but I used her for food on my original Jason. How are you guys? Tell me. Post in the comments below. That will be read, I guarantee that. But, okay, last one. So we're just doing the Night Carbon account, guys. So if you're super uninterested in seeing some unknown scrolls being opened, and I have like 2 mystical scrolls, I think, on that account. It won't be all droll, but I'm looking for some of those monsters that the account is so new. I think it's level 9 or 10. That some of those 2-stars, I'm looking for them. I've already got the Wind Warbear. You always want the Wind Warbear as a new player. Now this one's already been looked at too. So, what I'm looking for, guys, is the Water Garuda. I've got all the other Garudas except for the dark, but I got the wind and I got the light and I got the fire, but it wouldn't drop a water. Konamiya, which is a really good monster. I'm looking for the Fire Harpoo. I'm looking for the Wind Yeti, things like that. So, I'll save the 2 mystical scrolls for last, but just cheer me on while I do this little baby account, even though they're unknown scrolls. Just pretend they're mystical scrolls, because I'm some of those 2-stars are gonna be like 3-stars for this account because they're such a new player. Wow, all 1-star so far, I think. Oh man, come on, Konamiya, Water Garuda, let's go. Nothing, hey? It's alright, we still have 2 mystical scrolls. Maybe they'll give me an awakened Konamiya and waste it. There's the Water Yeti, I want the Wind Yeti. Elementals. Nothing, not a darn thing. Even when I'm trying to get 2-star monsters, CompTOS is rude. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Let's just finish off quick with the 2 mysticals to see what we get. Wind Martial Artist. We know what today's theme is. Sunday, Wind Martial Artist Day, huh? Last scroll. No luck tap. What is it? Something cool? Water? What is it? I don't remember the name of those things. Battle Mammoth. I was going to say Charging Mammoth, but I knew that was wrong. I think it's because they're Basalt's Battle Charge. That's why. Anyways, the water one's probably the best one out of the wind, water, and fire. And that's opinion. I've seen the wind one be pretty popular too. The fire one, I really haven't seen anybody use. But I'll probably build this monster on the new account for arena defense. The second skill's nice. It's a AoE heal. Heals the entire teammate. Proportionate to your max HP. And what's the last one? Decreases the inflicted damage by half if the damage is less than 20% of the max HP, which you really have to have high HP for that to come into effect. But it is not. It can be useful if you build the monster right. Well, anyways, guys, that's kind of what's in store for Sunday Super Summons. I'll do another one next Sunday. After that, I might be depleted with scrolls for a while. But you guys, that's where you come in. So if you have Summoner's War account and you'd like to be broadcast on Sunday Super Summons, just send us an email to thecarbonnights@gmail.com, and we will get back to you and we will arrange it out, and it will be done not live but recorded on YouTube and sent out every Sunday. Thanks for watching, guys. Please tune in for more, subscribe, like, and also check out Poseidon's Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. He's inspired me to replay through Fallout 3, actually. I don't have New Vegas, and I am getting super hyped for Fallout 4. I hope you guys are too, and we will hopefully do a little coverage on that when that game comes out. But that's it for now. Unfortunately, you will manage. You will cope. We'll see you next time, Knights. Keep the shields up. Alright, let's go. Next summon. Lightning again! That is insane! Sing in the inch. Oh my god! Oh wow! That is my first ever natural 5-star summon, and it's a fire chimera! I've never got a 5-star monster natural summon, so maybe we'll get one today. Oh my! Oh, I better get the horseshoe out of my butt, or don't move, leave it right there. We still have like a ton of summons. See that, folks? That's how excited I am. I'm gonna throw my headset, knock it right off. This is... Oh, my feet are shaking. This is amazing. I never thought this would happen. Trample pins down the enemy and inflicts continuous damage for 1 turn. Oh, that's great. A dot just from your main attack. Second skill, gains increased attack power and immunity against harmful effects for 3 turns. Instantly recovers a turn when used. That's awesome, recharging your skills. Third skill, attacks an enemy inflicting damage proportional to your max HP.